Baby, they filed an eviction already. A month. Hey you all, welcome back to my channel. This is Lakeisha with Currently Quiche, your favorite YouTuber. Let's get into this video. I am on my 5th year of living in Dallas. Let's do a recap. What I like, what I don't like, and go get your cocktail because we finna chat. So I'm gonna first start off with you need a car. That's number one. You need a car. You need a car. I don't care. Granted, most individuals, they like to stay where they're at. So for example, if you live in the Knox Henderson Uptown area, which they're neighbors, you can literally like walk. And I'll give you an example of that. So let's say you live in one of the areas by Knox Henderson, okay? You can go to Berkeley's, you can walk the Katy Trail, and you'll be down in Victory Park. Or you can live at somewhere near Victory Park, I don't know, let's say the Victor or somewhere like that. Walk the Katy Trail, you'll be in Uptown. Okay, I'm sorry, not Uptown, but you'll be somewhere like Knox Henderson. So let's say also you do that and you've been drinking too much. You've been at one of the restaurants, I can't remember the name, I think it's Charlie's or something, but it's somewhere not that far from Berkeley's. And you decide you want to go to Mikosinka, which is the closest one is in Uptown. You can literally walk to Mikosinka. So it's neighborhoods like that, like, cause I like to walk. I don't mind walking. I don't mind exercise. I don't mind moving my body. I like to walk. I like to sightsee. And also walking, for me, that's how I find some of the restaurants. Because when you're driving, you should be focusing on driving, not, looking around. So that's how I was able to find some restaurants and all that stuff. So depending on the neighborhood and the type of person that you are, you can deal without a car, but you might want to get a car. Let's say if you want to go to Plano, you want to like experience Plano, you want to check out some things at Fort Worth, you want to go somewhere in Arlington, like, you would need a car. You would need a car. So unless, you're that type of person, again, you like to stay in your vicinity, go right ahead. But baby, you're gonna need a car. You're going to need a car. Number 2, do your research when it comes to looking at apartments and the area. My first apartment, it was the hood. I'm grateful, but it was the hood and we need to leave expeditiously. We need to leave expeditiously. But other than that, just know your area. Know what you're looking for. Just know it, even if you're dealing with a realtor. And actually, there's a lot of apartment locators here as well. They can help you. If they charge, it's a scam because their service is free. Okay, but there's a lot of apartment realtors here, so that helps too. Number 3, I still don't know. I still can't tell you about the electricity with picking an electricity company because I'm from St. Louis. We have Ameren. That's it. One. Here, it's 1,000,000 electricity companies. And the big ones are Reliant and TXX or TSU. I can't remember. But I use a pay I don't want to say the name of the company, but I use like a prepaid one. They take money out, or I put money in, and they just take it out of the account. It's really something I don't have to really think about. So the rent it's gonna get paid regardless. But you know, when they talking about watts and all this stuff, it's just like, I just know that I have more than enough money to pay my electricity bill. And that's it. No surprise charges, no none of that. And it's a 1-bedroom situation. Like, it's just, I don't know nothing about that. I just pick what I can get. Is my lights on? Okay, that's it. I think we're on number 4. So I'm just gonna put up 4. Number 4. Make a list of restaurants that you would like to go to, because it's a ton of them. It is a ton of restaurants. I still want to go to Monarch. I have not been to Monarch yet. So I'm waiting to go to Monarch. I'm probably going to do it soon. I'm just excited thinking about it. But it looks just really just chic and classy. But Monarch is one. I actually had a list. Somebody gave me a list. And I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened to it on my old phone. But yeah, research where you want to go. There's 1 million+ restaurants that you can experience, especially in the Dallas area. If you're I'm in Fort Worth right now, so I really haven't had the chance to exactly go to a ton of restaurants. Silver Fox, I went to that one, as well as it's a taco spot in downtown Fort Worth. Well, a Tex-Mex spot in downtown Fort Worth. I forgot the name of it, child. I can't even think of it. When I get to it, I'll put everything below. But other than that, have fun, go out, brunch. It's a vibe. Jolio. When I first got here, Jolio had I think they were $1 or $5 margaritas. They got rid of that. But when I first got here, Jolio's happy hour. Amazing. Okay. Number 5. If you do come on hard times, you know, they do have a ton of assistance programs. However, you have to be strategically living in that county. So, for example, if you live in Arlington, Arlington is a part of Tarrant County. You'll be able to get all of the resources that you need. If it's rental, if it's daycare, healthcare, somewhere of that nature, you'll be able to benefit from the resources within Tarrant County. Now, if you do live in Arlington and you're on that weird line where it's Grand Prairie and Arlington, I believe depending on your zip code, you should still be able to receive those benefits as well. But, you know, some of these, because I'm human, things happen. I was without a job for like a very long time. And I did need to look into some rental assistance. Child, and when I tell you, I'm so grateful something came through, because how my mind works, these rental assistance programs don't make sense to me. One of them was like, oh, you need a job. Baby, if I had a job, I wouldn't be coming to you. for rental assistance. I know things happen and everything, but my first priority is going to be my rent. The second one is going to be my electricity. Those are like the two main things in my place. The car, we're going to figure that out. Everything, food, we're going to figure that out. Those are the two top things for me. I can't speak about nobody. For me. Yeah. So, that don't even make sense. And then another one, they basically wanted you to be like a month late on your rent before you can even get the assistance or apply to get the assistance. A month? Baby, they filed an eviction already. A month? You mean to tell me a month? You want me to be a month behind in order for you to help me? I'm so grateful something came through. The resources came through a really non-traditional way. Cause y'all crazy. When it comes to resources. If you single woman and you ain't got no kids, you are not getting any help. This has been my experience. You're not getting no resources. You're not getting no help. I don't know what people think, why people think single individuals, like, yeah, we just got ourselves to deal with, but we go through the same situations. It's just that I could probably go without a meal or two and I'll be okay. I'm okay to deal with certain health conflicts. But at the same time, us single people, we're going through it just as much as, if not more than someone who has children. And I really don't think that's fair, because in a way it feels like I'm being punished for not having children. And that shouldn't be the case. If you need help, you need help. There's no way. And granted, I'm not talking about like the women that are just having children just to have children, or, you know, like something happens, you know, because things happen, life happens. I'm just basically talking about, I'm not finna be out here creating kids and I'm living in a shelter, or I already got one kid that I can't even take care of, or nor do I have access to. So I'm protecting my womb. I'm protecting my sanity. And there's no way I'm going to have a child just to get some benefits. Like, I'm going to bring this child, I don't even know where this comes from, but if that's the case, bring the child into this world and make sure they have everything that they need. Again, things happen. Things absolutely happen. But I just feel like that's the type of time that the government is on when it comes to the assistance that they're giving. We're not even finna start on food stamps. But anyway, what we on, 6? 5 or 6? One of them. Dating, for the most part, I stay in the house. This season, I'm gonna be more open and out, okay? So I probably have more things to share with you when it comes to dating. There's some good looking men here. There's some good looking men here with a lot of money here. This is Texas. You have oil, we have the Cowboys, we have the Texas I don't know what the football players, football, all the major sports leagues, baseball, all that. And I've come across a few, but I don't know what it is about me. This even happened to me when I met Ozzie Smith. Stared at him, and I was just like, I didn't notice until he walked away. And the crazy thing is, my cousin grew up with his kids. They all went to the same high school. Yeah, so dating, I'm more open to it now. Because in the past, I'm just like, I was just trying to, first of all, just figure out Texas, figure out like what I'm going to do with my life, because my previous career, I'm done with it. Yeah, like what are we doing? Basically, what are we doing? And you know, it's just, I'm more open to it now. The one date that I did on, he was abusive and a narcissist. I already saw that when his whole conversation, he was upset that women wanted somebody with 6 figures and to be tall. Like, and also like you was just pissing me off. Like, get out of my face. And I was kind of being, you know, I was kind of acting away too, because I was flirting with the man across the bar, giving him looks and everything. Like, if I could slide you my number, I would. But yeah, like, it's just, I'm giving it a try. I'm being more open, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I guess the next subject can be friends. No, don't have them. But females are just weird to me. Some of them. I've just been attending things myself. And granted, last year was not the best year for me. So, actually, shit, the past 5 years. But it's just, I'm taking a new leap on everything now. So with dating, with friendships, like I'm being more open, which means I gotta go outside. Yeah. So friends, yeah, we'll see. But what I'm coming across is that a lot of people don't leave their area. Like, if they live in Fort Worth, that's it. They ain't going nowhere else. If they live in, and I experienced that when I was in Chicago too. Like, this one chick I befriended, everything was a West Loop. She's not going, or she'll stay like right there within the West Loop downtown area, which, I mean, I understand, I get it. But at this time, I was in Edgewater. So, you know, there's not too much to do with Edgewater. But, you know, I'm a train ride away. But, you know, hey, I mean, it is what I like to explore. I like to venture out. I like to go places. You know what I mean? So that's really it when it comes to that. As far as work, I've been blessed to get a job working in the area that I work at. And honestly, I think I had to be aligned with my purpose. Because and when I say that, I applied to a ton of other jobs, but it was really to just pay the bills and get caught up. This job that I'm at, it's leading to my career. So that makes a little bit more sense. And also, I felt that this is where I was supposed to be a long time ago, and I just chose to do my own thing. And we live and we learn. You know, that's why on the previous video I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm learning to trust me more. I'm learning to my intuition. Not be ashamed or afraid of my gifts, but also knowing how to use them from a spiritual aspect. I'm not going to get too deep into that, but just learning how to trust myself and everything, because baby, I'm always right. I've always been right. I've always been right. Dreams, downloads. But I choose to ignore it because I was looking on the outside, the external, for external sources. So that's that. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. I can tell you that I am excited for the new season. I'm excited for this summer, even though I'm going to be working full-time and going to school full-time. But I'm excited for this new season that is upon us. And I cannot wait to share with you all more solo dining. I know I've just really been going to Miko, Cinca, and Gloria, but that bean dip from Gloria's is amazing. It's a black bean dip, and it is lovely. It is lovely. It's a vibe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bonus tip. If you're thinking about asking me, like, okay, so what area would I suggest? Because there's more to do, it would be Dallas. Knox-Henderson area, to be specific. Actually, Highland Park. If you know, you know. But that whole area. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share if you care. Let me know if you're moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Okay? And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Also, the update of living in the DFW area. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fall apart. Like I said, you're gonna need a car. It's okay. It's okay. Am I gonna be here another 5 years? It depends. It really depends, because I got some things. I'm in school and I have a few things, like as far as like my goals and everything. That plays a factor. But yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Am I ready to go? Yeah, I can go somewhere else, honestly. But all right, that's it. Bye. Give me a sign.